She said it would be a war crime to carry out those threats. Destroying civilian infrastructure to foment civil unrest is clearly unlawful. And then, but on Monday, as you mentioned, I mean, it gets worse. He threatened to bomb all of the bridges and all of the power plants in Iran by midnight on Tuesday. And explicitly threatening to bomb all of the power plants serving a country of 90 million people. That's about as clear cut of a war crime as I could think of. I mean, in case anyone still cares, the Geneva Conventions want an international humanitarian law. They want you to distinguish between military and civilian infrastructure. So, like, don't hit a power grid, don't hit water systems. And attacks are also supposed to be proportional. So you could say, okay, take out that power plant that fuels that base over there, but taking out all of them, it's just collective punishment. Same with the bridges.
Yeah, if you bomb the Eiffel Tower, it would screw up production of the next season of Emily in Paris. And even if that's a worthy goal, we would all say that it was an inappropriate use of force. Yeah, the whole thing is, it's all ludicrous.
Nailed it.
It is ludicrous, even if that's a worthy goal, even if it would be in our national interest to stop that production. It's all ludicrous, right? Like, it's not a nobody believes we would be bombing civilian infrastructure because we were trying to foment unrest so that the nuclear program is disrupted. But they really back them. Look, like, it's just worth. Why are they saying something so stupid? And it is because, well, they can't say they're fomenting unrest because they want the regime to change, because either the goal of the war is not regime change or the regime change has already taken place. They can't say it's because they have a military necessity to conduct the bombing missions that they're sending the military on, because they claim they have total dominance of the skies and there's never been a more effective military campaign in the history of warfare. So they have to come up with some cockamamie justification for doing this when we all know why they're doing it. He would be bombing civilian infrastructure so that the threats to do so before the bombing would have been true.